I made 31 payments on this van of like $500 a piece. My credit was not great when I bought it. It's still not great. Which is another scam. Interest, scam, debt, all that shit. It's credit. It's all just a freaking scam. Anyway, I paid off mainly just the principal, not the principal, just the interest in 31 payments over 2.5 years. I still owed about 90% of what the van was worth. So yeah, total scam. And I needed a van, I needed a car, so I just went with it. But this right here is the end of it. No more freaking van payments. That is huge. Huge to me. You know, 256 episodes ago of this was when I bought the van. I didn't care. I was just happy to have it. We've taken this thing cross country, back and forth, up, down, left, right. This van has been great to me, and I think I'm going to keep it for as long as it runs. I'm living half time in a house now. I never foresaw that. I didn't want that at all, but now it's a necessity. I got to be there for my mom, and that's just how it is. I've been there for Ron. I got to be there for my mom. Family comes first, and they are my family. That's it. And Ron's gone now, so it's, you know, I got to take care of the mom.
Living in a freaking van! Living in a freaking van!
And I'm not complaining. I'm actually very happy. I'm very comfortable. Things are good. I've been able to save money, and just a lot of good things are happening, and it's wonderful things are happening about my new camera. It just, and I would trade it all to have Ron back, of course. But at the same time, it's like, we can't do that. You know, that's not going to be a thing. So I might as well make the very, very best out of a shit situation. And that was a shit situation. And it's, my mom stayed by Ron's side for, I mean, their entire marriage, but like through sickness and health. That's a thing. My mom, through sickness and health, she was there. She took care of him. I took care of him for 8 months, you know what I mean? And now we're just, we got to take care of ourselves and each other. So that is what we're doing. I got to go to UPS, overnight this, check for many, many thousands of dollars. And then this van is officially mine. A little busy here in these UPS stores. That was a long wait. There was no less than 27 people in that tiny little store right there. Side TV has been suffering big time. We're down to we went from thousands of subscribers to hundreds. I'm not making that up. It's embarrassing. Not happy at all about that. And the only thing that I know how to do is to spend these next few months, summer and fall, and just film. Put it out there. Start advertising. We got a new camera. We got new everything. I'm not going to use the new camera on this Gigi trip. I'm going to use this phone because, honestly, this phone puts out better quality stuff than my old camera did. And that makes me sad, but it's very true. And more stuff to build. Ain't that right, kitty cat? While the mom's checking the mail, I hung up her new gift. If you can't tell, my mom loves I Dream a Genie, so that gives me a reason to go out and get as much I Dream a Genie stuff as possible. I got that on, I don't remember where I got that. I got all these, I got that in Roanoke, Virginia, when I was hanging out with Heath. There's so much stuff. It's a cool thing to collect. And it's the latest piece of the collection, yeah. And she's got the mail. So funny. I've been trying to drink this coffee I got at Starbucks, and this non-stop stuff keeps happening. Things to open, things to build, things to do, all kinds of stuff. And I'm not complaining. It's just giving you a reason why I have not touched that coffee yet. I know you've been wondering. And then this comes in the mail. It makes me kind of forget about coffee. I really want to drink it. This is the lens that I ordered for the new camera. Spent all that money on a lens this big. It's a power zoom lens, so maybe that had something to do with it. It's sexy. I'm not gonna lie to you. That is a sexy, sexy little lens right here. Let's turn it on. Ooh. Oh, I just turned it off. Oh shit, did I leave that on all night? It's probably dead now, isn't it? That sucks. So I have been making 1,000 phone calls today, booking this trip for Gigi and I for the best day ever road trip. And we've got Chicago basically booked, Indianapolis basically booked, Cincinnati, one thing away from being basically booked, and then Detroit getting there. I would think Detroit would be the easy one since I'm here. Not so much. Played with my camera, realized I know nothing about it. I have an appointment on Tuesday with a camera shop about 30 minutes from here. They're going to hopefully teach me A, how to use it and everything I'm doing wrong, or B, tell me that my camera's broke because it's acting weird. I will be pissed if that camera's broke. Have a meeting with the lawyer across the street, but like always, early, very, very, very early. And what do my mom and I do when we're early to places? Yeah, we shop for no reason. I think you need the Froggo on a bike.
I think I don't.
I think you do. More bathroom signs. Well, hey, how are you?
That we're okay, you know, if something were to happen to you or you needed...
It's only 4:43 and it seems like it's 9 o'clock at night because we did so much crap today. I have a will and testament kind of in place. I have, mom's taking care of. And I need to start getting ready for this trip. I've already booked a ton of stuff, like I said, but still some left to do. I am on my mom's car. I haven't been driven this thing in a long time. I'm only driving it because I'm going to get it cleaned and detailed. Look at this slick purple thing she's got on here. This is not comfortable and it's very loud. It's very annoying. I don't want to touch it. I might take it off. Anyway, going to ProCam. What is ProCam? ProCam is apparently like the best place for cameras and video stuff in Detroit. Livonia, Michigan. I always thought that was a terrible name. Livonia. It's like a Disney heel, like a bad queen or something in Queen Livonia. It's a nice city, actually. It kind of looks nice, but the name is just very Disney Queen Livonia. All bow to Queen Livonia. It's a very unassuming place, but apparently that's it. I will say I like the entrance, and I wish I had all these old-timey cameras. These are fun. Should I start wearing one of those director's jackets?
The way that we're gonna do it. I'm not gonna set your ISO to auto. I'm gonna leave it at 800 and minus.
So, $1,000 later. That place is dangerous! The guy's name I was working with, his name is Payne. P-A-Y-N-E, Payne. I'm gonna show you some Payne. No, he was awesome. Really, really cool. So I got a bunch of stuff added to the camera. I still got to get a matte plate, as they call it. I got to get a battery, V-mount, and a battery, which I think I'll order on Amazon. And I've got to get a viewfinder. And yeah, man, That camera system that I just is gonna be beautiful. We have not had an IKEA adventure in a very long time. It's been over a year, I think, since we've had a proper IKEA adventure. So here we are. There will be meatballs involved. And I have this big old house to decorate now, so there's a purpose for being at IKEA. Oh yeah, we're gonna start off with meatballs. I cannot be stopped.
The French fries or a different side?
Yeah, this is happening. IKEA is fun to shop at, but the meatballs, Swedish meatballs, and these potato pancake latke things, that's the real reason to come. Today is officially cheat day. IKEA's getting all fancy. There is stuff everywhere. New batteries for the camera came in. There's all this stuff. Cleaning kits for cameras. And here's what I got so far. Oh my God, this is getting heavier and heavier and heavier. I still got to put a view screen on the back right here. I still got to put the battery on the back right there. Still got to put a mat box, which I just ordered. I've ordered the battery box as well. And this thing is going to be about 25 pounds. Today is the greatest day I've ever known. Good song by Smashing Pumpkins. I'm heading to go get a booger out of my nose. I think it's there. I think it's gone. It was just an itch. It was just an itch. It was just an itch. I am going to get my Michigan driver's license. Okay, wow. Our little Secretary of State is kind of minuscule. Oh, geez. This is fun. I'm very curious with this Arnold's Diner. Is that like from Happy Days? Arnold's freaking Diner. When do they open? Says they're open now, but they do not look open. This is kind of a shithole. That was a little obnoxious. I will say that the DMV that I go to in Colorado is way better than this, whatever the hell that was. Yeah. But anyway, I got my license, changed to Michigan. Yay. They could not do my tags because I paid off the vehicle and I don't have the title yet. So I'm in that little time frame where I'm like, well, I don't have the title. They haven't sent it to me yet. And yeah. So that kind of sucks. One thing in this house we do not have shortages of are deliveries. There's a new battery for the camera. There's a new battery mount. Tomorrow, view screen connectors, 3 of them. Other stuff. I was told that with this battery, I can pretty much just film all day, all damn day long. Oh, it's got some charge on it. Cool. It's kind of heavy. That thing, yes, I got it on the floor right now. That thing is getting heavy as balls, man. It is quickly becoming a work of art. It's insane. Wow. And this isn't even like, there's still a monitor that's gonna go right here. A couple of grips on each side. That's gonna go right there and there. There's a whole mat box that's going on the front. This is unbelievable. I'm back at the little Dick's. It's not a very big Dick's. It's just a little Dick's. It's my mom. Now, why am I at Dick's? I need a home gym. Nothing that I'm looking for here, unfortunately. but I do want to build a gym in the basement because I will go there. And I won't go to a regular gym, but I'll go to the basement and work out every other day. But I gotta build it. It's my next project. I keep wanting to get one of these. They're really cheap. Is that what that is? No, it's that. How much are these? I mean, come on, that's kind of perfect. Obviously, they break pretty easy. Luggable Lou. Started hanging up all my coloring books. If you didn't know, I have a lot of coloring books. I just got in 10 new frames to hang up the rest of them, which are down there. Yay. Did you know that Journey, the band, had a video game for Atari 2600? I had no idea. Journey Escape. I looked it up on YouTube to see it, and it looks terrible, but what did you expect? But what will not look terrible is my camera rig in about 30 minutes. So I am putting these on the side, moving the lever down as far as it goes. So if it does tip, I mean, it's not perfect. I wish it was down a little more. You see that? I wish it was just like down to here. It's not gonna happen. And that's fine. It's just a nice little extra support on each side, because I do like to put my camera down a lot on the ground and just kind of see what it captures, traffic going by, whatever. It's one of my classic shots. They're not even, and that's fine actually. I wanted the other one this low, and that, so if it tips over, I'm gonna have a little bit of just a little something to keep the light from hitting the ground or the microphone from breaking like I've done in the past. That looks cool. I rarely will use these handles, or maybe I will start using these handles. I don't know. They're kind of perfect. It's a heavy ass rig, so the more handles I get, the better. Okay. This thing is turning into a mother freaking beast. So I will be returning this Neewer. I usually like Neewer products. They're cheap, they don't last forever, but they get the job done. But this right here does not fit my lens whatsoever, so it's going back. And I have to find one that does. Are you ready? It's like a freaking spaceship. Yeah, what am I doing? Actually, I do need to do that to make sure nothing's wiggly or jiggly or loose or goose or anything like that. It's pretty freaking sexy though, ain't it? So I know this is way after the fact, but somebody tried to shoot Trump today. Yeah, it's just stupid. There's so much stupid shit going on in the world, because now the lunatics are going to go after the other side. You know how that goes. I mean, there's a sticker that says, F your Jeep. Why? What if somebody likes their Jeep and doesn't like, you know, dudes with small penises that have giant trucks? Anyways, Richard Simmons died today. Dr. Ruth died today, so my childhood personalities have been gutted. I don't know. The Trump thing, it's like, I understand why people would take a shot at him, but that just beat him in the elections again. That's all you got to do. They're already loading people out of here. All right. What a massive humanity. I'm gonna bring my mom an elephant ear, watch a little Queensryche if I feel like staying around for him. Not ride any rides, not buy anything. I'll just get the F out of H as quick as I possibly can. They do put a lot of effort into this, don't they? Where's the stage area? My old buddy Screaming Scott's here somewhere, and I don't know where the hell he's at. I forgot. I think he works for RIF, W-R-I-F. I've known him from way back in the Ritz days. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. I do not see him at all.
Good evening.
There's Scott.
Please welcome Mayor again.
There's our mayor. There's some dipshit smoking weed right in my face.
But I want to tell you that this could not happen without you. It's our 15th year. But I want to introduce the team that makes it all happen. If I could just get them to step up here and we can give them some applause.
You know that big, nice park that I always go walking through every morning? Yeah, this is it. Queensryche's playing in that park right now. I splurged. We're not supposed to be doing sugar, but my mom loves these, so I'm getting her one. Because I love my mom. Simple as that. I'm gonna head back. I've already seen Queensryche when they opened for Judas Priest. And it was on this show too, so. If you want to see Queensryche, Google that shit. That guy totally just wiped out on that barrier and it made me happy. Anyway. Got to see Scott, got to talk to him for a little bit. Not gonna shove a camera in his face, but he was a busy guy. Busy guy going on stage and introducing bands, which is exactly what he was doing 25 years ago when we were in the same circles and friends. And we're still friends. I stood by him for a second, he looked at me like, the hell's this? Then he looked again and he's like, holy shit. So that made me happy. So with that, I'm gonna say, please like and subscribe. Still makes me laugh every time I say that. And I think the next episode, I'm going to be, I keep saying this, but I keep filming shit. And the next one, we will be hitting the road with Gigi. I'm picking her up at the airport. And yeah, going back out to film. I'm not using my new camera because I'm not ready yet. But we're still gonna have a lot of fun nonetheless. This is a hell of a lot easier, I'll tell you that much. A lot lighter too. If you want to get t-shirts that I make, or watch a side TV, listen to the music that I make, look at my t-shirt company, look at my coloring books, look at any of the 5 or 6 books that I've written. It's all at the link tree in the description. Go there and buy stuff. Everything helps the cause. That's how I make a living, people. Think I'm doing this for fun? Yeah, I'm doing this for fun. I'm gonna eat half this damn elephant ear too. Yeah, going on the road next episode. After that, I'm gonna try this whole fitness thing again. I'm gonna buy a gym for the basement, set it all up, and get less fat and unhealthy. But until then, see you next Monday.